Good morning. I think that's all we had left was collecting all the grass on this field, fertilizing this field, and then job for today's day in game would be done. So let's do that and see what we get into tomorrow. Keep an eye out on see what we can sell too. Should actually maybe do that right now. Let's just take a quick look. That is the wrong menu. Looks like there's nothing really to worry about for prices, so what have we not sold? Soybean, corn. Oh, corn we did sell. We've only got a little bit left for so soybean. Really, we have soybean. Bread and cake we have some. How's it going, Michael? It's actually quite a cool day here. It's only 19 degrees Celsius. Nice to get a bit of a cooler day. How's my audio compared to the music? Oh, and you guys are not hearing my tractor at all. Okay, let's see. See if that works. There we go. Is the tractor volume too loud? We can adjust it's too loud. Okay. Okay, how is that? I figured something new out. I think we've made progress here. I just saw something that I think we're gonna be better off this way. So I can adjust Farming Sim, my microphone, music, and then Discord all separately. And I think I finally figured out how to do it. So it might still not be the right volume. How's my voice compared to the music? How's the music compared to the tractor? I went half the volume. Now I'm at 75% tractor volume. Well, I think it's just delayed, so that's why I'm waiting a bit to see if it's actually, because it was probably muted for a while. Now, Kiram had it so that when he talks, the music volume goes down. I could do that too. Let's try that. So, let's... do a little inception here. Okay. So, filters, add compressor. Here we add microphone. Okay, close. And then we go to music. Nope, not properties. Music, filter. Add a, we got my, we have a compressor on there already. Okay, so that should mean we could do that. And then every time I talk, the tractor, I mean, you can't hear a tractor now. Come on now. Resize. Come on. You can do this. Are you misbehaving? Alright, now, every time I say something, the tractor, the game noise, and the music volume should go down. So I just made all those adjustments. Do I still need to turn my voice up? Okay, so my voice is still too quiet. Okay, let's do that. I can't turn my voice higher, but I can turn the music and the game quieter. But when I'm talking, does the music and game get quieter automatically? Does it drop a little bit? No. Okay. So I'll have to figure that out. How is my voice compared to the music now? Yeah, OBS did an update and now everything is messed up, but I think it's got the potential of being better once we have it set up. So my voice and music, whoops, is alright. What about music versus game noise? I know, Mother Girl, you would just say have the music all the way muted so you can listen to your music. It's all mini fine. So what is... what's that Fahrenheit and Celsius there again? I don't remember if you said Celsius, Michael, at the beginning. We had a tornado in our area yesterday. Not here in the Okanagan, but you know, a few hours drive away. Someone caught it on video too, so let's see if I can find that. Let's just go to the YouTube, type in Alberta tornado. There we go. Alberta tornado. So, type in Alberta tornado. That happened yesterday. It got pretty darn big. I don't know what it was classified as. And this crazy driver's still driving towards it, and all of a sudden he goes, back up, back up, back up. It's like, yeah, maybe. Maybe we're getting too close. I don't know if anybody was survived in here. They did get out and yell and scream, hello, hello, is anyone there? And that's where the video ends, so I haven't researched more of it, but yeah, it looks like it's a fairly decent tornado. And that's not in Tornado Alley either. That's not a place you expect to get big tornadoes. So we definitely have vocals in this song. You're guessing it'd be E2? EF2? It was definitely a decent size and did a lot of damage, so I wouldn't be surprised if somebody died. I'm sure that wouldn't be that hard to do. Let's look. I'm sure you have the capability of doing that easier than me on live stream. That's not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything that's talking about that particular tornado. I'd have to spend more time looking it up. saying large. Yeah, I don't see an EF rating on anything. Uh, 20, 23. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it looks like it's not going to be easy. They might not have given it a rating yet. Because it just happened yesterday and in a place that you didn't expect it to happen, so they may be a little behind on the rating. I mean, it's not unusual for tornadoes to show up in that area. Just not the most probable area. We have a friend that lives pretty close to there, and he just goes, last night he just goes, we have thunderstorm warnings, and then 2 hours later we get a video of this, like, buddy, it's more than just thunderstorm warning. Not to me, are ya? Without GPS then. Oh, shoot. Darn. What song was that? That had the vocals. There we go. I got sidetracked. Go back to the song we were playing. Yeah, if you live in the heart of Tornado Alley, you would want to build your house in a way that it'd be tornado proof, or at least a few rooms that are tornado proof, like your bedroom, because those are most likely you'd be caught off guard in. Have small concrete bedrooms with like no windows. Oh shoot. That was full. Okay. Well, this one probably has more room. We may have more grass than we know what to do with. So, I think what do I think? If we have extra grass, might not have a lot of extra grass. I guess we could. We'll see how much we have left. We could make mini bales out of them. Make grass bales. They wouldn't be hay bales or straw bales or silage bales. I would really want to make silage bales out of them. I mean, we do have a silage pit, but that seems like a lot of work. Oh no! Mama girl, you're hilarious. The story you can write around a Reese cup. I mean, I could make hay bales, but that would require me coming here, tethering all of this hay, or all this grass, tethering it, get it to dry out, because this is wet grass. And then windrow it again, and then bale it into hay bales. So I think grass bales is the better way to go. Either grass bales and then wrap them and turn them into silage bales. I don't think we own a wrapper. Maybe we do. I don't think so. Or we could take all this and bring it to the silage pit that we now use to store our trucks at before we bought these silage bins. Silos. Silage silos, that's the right term. So we still have those old silage pits. I don't know, maybe it'll all fit in here. We'll see. I have my doubts. Let's take a quick look. So here's the silage pits. We would move the truck out and dump all of it in here and then drive on top of it and compress it into silage and then cover it with wrap. So we could dump it all in here. Or we could bale it with this baler here. Oh, we do have wrap. Okay. So that might be the best way to go. Is grab the bale, make grass bales, and then wrap them in this wrap and make silage bales out of them. That might be the way to go. We'll see how much we got left over. It's more time consuming than the other options, but it would be quite profitable. It makes decent money. It's more time consuming than what we do now. This is more profitable than making silage bales, but the game doesn't allow us to wrap hay bales. In real life, you can wrap hay bales, but the game does not allow us to wrap hay bales. You have to wrap grass bales. Because you can make grass bales, you can make hay bales, and you can make straw bales. And you can take grass bales and wrap them. In real life, you could wrap hay bales as well. So when you wrap grass bales, they're now called silage bales. But when you wrap hay bales, they're then called haylage bales. And haylage is something this game does not have. And silage bales in real life you cannot actually transport, so I think the game actually got it wrong. They should have it that we could only wrap hay bales and not grass bales. Our baler is the square baler though, so they would be square marshmallows, not round ones. Ah, I see. Milo Girl is racist against bales. She says they all look the same. It's just what you're used to calling them, right? So you just say hay bales and you really mean just bale. Because a hay bale is a very specific kind of bale. Well, Michael's like, hallelujah, Milo Girl's here and at least I'm not getting picked on today. I picked on Michael so much yesterday. Almost felt guilty. Not quite though. Let's not go too far, but I almost felt guilty. Poor Michael. So Jess and I are working on a secret project for this channel. It could involve Reese cups. Mile Girl, I challenge you to learn how to mod Farming Sim mods and make a mod with Reese cups. You would have to make sure we have peanuts as crops, and then mod a factory that makes Reese cups. Take like the cookie factory and make that so you need peanuts and chocolate. It would certainly be a big investment of knowledge and learning how to do it for just Reese Cup factory and Farming Sim 22, but don't you think it'd be worth it? Oh, that's full. That's it, we're done. Oh, not necessarily. Let's fill this up again and go to the other silage bunker that we have by the cows. So if you enjoy coding, yeah, it could get a little monotonous, a little boring doing all the coding, but it would be pretty cool. Oh, you mean coding and all that might get boring? Yes, I think you'd almost have to have a passion for it to. I'm sure there are modders out there that'd be very happy to mod the stuff I want. And eventually maybe this channel will be big enough that I can ask people to mod stuff for me. Because I would pay. I would pay for these mods. I paid $500 for the Gnadintal map. No, 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 no. No. I am disappointed in you. What you really want is $1 and 90 million mini Reese cups. That's what you really want. I told you. I told you. Can you just imagine 90 million Reese cups? Reese Cup Mountain. So there's definitely vocals in this song as well. This song is called Dangerous Toys. Oh no, Michael. Here, Milo Girl was defending you. Oh, I guess that's the end of that. Okay, full load went into there. So if I look how much space we have. Oh, we got quite a bit of space. So we'll have to fill that sucker up. Might not have to make any mini bales. Our vineyard has gotten closer and closer to the road here. Only going to be a couple more in-game years. And the vineyard will be right up to the road. I didn't say no mini bales. I said maybe not this time, but if those silage bunkers are full on the first cutting of grass, you know, when we do the second cutting of grass, we're going to have mini bales spewing out everywhere. It's just inevitable. I think I invested in too much grass fields. That's okay. I guess it is for you. So Michael, you guys have, I don't know, maybe you guys do too, Mile Girl. When we were in Texas, we went to a store called, I can't remember, was that H-E-B, Heb? H-E-B? You guys have those close to you too, right, Michael? Heb. I can't remember, was it more like a grocery store or was it more like a Walmart? It was like a grocery store, H-E-B. It's just something that doesn't exist up here. I'm wondering if it's all over the U.S. or is that a Texas thing? Mile Girl, you have H-E-Bs? And do you guys say Heb or do you guys say H-E-B? So it might be a Texas thing. It's 122 minutes away from you. Okay. But we all know everybody in the U.S. lives near a Walmart. Walmart's probably 5 minutes away from you. Go to it. Go to what? Go to Heb or go to Walmart? Ah. uh, did that not update at all? Ah, got lots of room for grass though. 304. Oh no, that's how much we have in there. That's not how much room there is. Okay. And the sky is just perfectly blue and it's getting warm out. 22 degrees Celsius now. It's gotten 3 degrees warmer in just the last hour. Yeah, so this channel will have some new content coming in the future. Jess and I are working on that secret project. We think we'll probably, after the secret project's on the go, we might start live streaming it. We'll see how it goes. It'd be weird doing a live stream and not talking to you guys, though. Maybe we could figure a way of talking to you guys in a limited way of doing a live stream. Go away. What did Michael ever do to you? What's 1 hour away from your real hometown? So you're saying, Michael, maybe you're saying that Hep is 1 hour away from where you used to live? So you're saying the apartment you live in now is not your real hometown? Wait, is your brother still in school? Does you guys moving completely screw up his school? Yeah, so that completely screws up school and all your friends, everything. Yeah, that's gotta suck. I'm guessing your brother's in high school? 'Cause that sucks even more, moving in high school. Because high school and college, university, that's where you make your lifetime friends. I mean, some people have lifetime friends from elementary school, but I certainly don't have that experience. unfortunately, I don't really have friends. I mean, I do. I have an awesome best friend. Absolutely. You know, one of those soulmate best friends you will have for the rest of your life. But he lives 24 hours drive time away from me. So I have no friends near me. We went on vacation together last year. We drove halfway towards him and they drove halfway towards us. And then we had a vacation in Alberta together, which was a lot of fun. I really want to do that more. If I can get my dream job to where I could go visit him a little more often than once every couple of years. Because once every couple of years sucks. Yeah, still got quite a bit of space to fill in there. I think I want to buy that property next. A grass field and turn it into a crop field. I think. No! I think you should stop thinking of that. That's cruel and evil. Funny as heck, but cruel and evil. Well, I say the only way you can justify that is by setting up a video camera, or a couple of video cameras, and record it while you're doing it. Yeah, there you go. You were thinking video camera before I said it. Set up a couple of cell phones recording in different directions, and then see if you get a good video out of it. I mean, your cousins will be traumatized for life and will hate you for the rest of your life, but hey, it's all worth it for a video, right? Getting there. Getting there. Oh, you definitely have to be in the room. You have to be part of it because that way, if you get canceled, at least they have a face to put on who they canceled. Because that stunt might not be socially acceptable. And unfortunately for your generation, computers don't forget. All the stupid things you do will be recorded on record for the rest of history ever. The stupid things I did as a kid, everybody has forgotten about. Well, if we do any silage bales, it's sure not going to be a lot. So we're running a little low on fuel. And repair level's getting low too. It's going to be expensive to repair all this. Mini sizzle snake? Sizzle? Sizzle snake. Sure. We'll go with that. So last night, we didn't go to the fireworks, but surprisingly, I didn't hear a single firework go off. I should have heard the fireworks downtown going off. I did not hear them. And I heard nobody shoot local their own fireworks. It is tinder dry out here, so I guess enough people were intelligent enough to go, hey, maybe we shouldn't set the town on fire, so no fireworks at all. Heard nothing. might get it all in here. Oh, I almost forgot to turn. Ooh, close. Ah, that is perfectly acceptable. I do that a lot. I often watch Kiram streams, and I see you and Michael talking, and I'm like, nope, background stuff. I'm doing stuff here. I can't get sucked into a conversation. It is, yeah. It's just relaxing, chilling. It's a good thing to do on a weekend, the relaxing part of it. Michael finds something funny. Or he's laughing at me. That'd be mean. Oh wow. You're really far back. Either you're reading back on the comments, or you're really lagged out. Are you gonna call your brother Snake Sizzle Snake from now on? Well, YouTube tells me that there's only one viewer right now. So I guess one of you guys doesn't count. One of you is so many that YouTube says you don't count. That's funny that it says 2 on your end and 1 on my end. Oh, we're full. Well, I guess you get some of your mini bales after all. So we just parked here for a bit. Let's take the brand new big tractor. I don't know if this tractor can actually back into there without... Will we fit? We don't fit. I guess we save that job for a different tractor. This tractor will fit. Come on. We'll load something else. And then we'll come back and load the mower. Little mini bug. This has a. I'd like to teach the world to sing feel to it. King Porter Stomp, Joel Cummins. I really like this. I don't know what Marco Polo is. I've heard the Marco Polo, but I don't know what it is. I didn't know Marco Polo had a tag type of game. I'd say any day a girl that grabs a hold of you is a good day. Winky face. Well, you got a couple of your cute mini bales. But I got a feeling on the second cutting this season we're going to get a lot of these. be all of it. Let's just pick up a little bit of this loose grass, and then we'll go grab our wrapper and make some square marshmallows. I was just still stuck on that song that we heard there last. I should make a new folder here and call it favorites. There's other ones that would have gone to this folder. Yeah. Play with your eyes closed. Interesting. I like this garage because it's just a pull through. So nice and easy to park stuff. At least some of the equipment. Some of the equipment's so small that I have it parked on both sides. So getting grabbed and pushed to the person, that's it, is not part of the game. Hey Kiram, how's it going? Oh, Kiram, I figured it out. You can hear my tractor, right? Inception, I went to my filters, not compressor, no, that's not where I went. Here, properties. I changed this drag down to match title, otherwise find window with same executable. When I swapped it to that, it started working. And it all works good now. Took some experimenting. I'm like, what do I do to get sound in FS22 again? Marshmallow time. Yeah, I don't know if I have the all this. Like I had to redo pretty much all of my audio mixer stuff. So I had to redo all my capture stuff. So I don't know if my Discord, FS22, my microphone, and music are balanced properly yet. But I think we're getting, with the help of Michael and Milo Girl, I think we're pretty close to the balance. I mean, I haven't had just on Discord yet, so we don't know that one yet. I have not figured out the compressor yet. I thought I had that set up, and that seems not to be working. Unless it is. When I looked at it, it didn't seem like the compressor was working. Where the music and games should get quieter when I talk, and that part I haven't figured out yet. Video by Gaming Careers. I don't know if I've ever heard of YouTube creator gaming careers before. What we'll do is look it up, and then someone's in my Steam. Ah, Milo Girl. Hang on. Here we go. Let's go to YouTube. Let's search gaming. There we go. Gaming careers. I have not heard of this YouTuber. Cool. We'll leave that. You left me mini blossoms in Steam. Whoa, forgot there was a bale there. Well, we just bounced over it. We'll come back for that bale. Don't worry, we're not going to forget about it. I hesitate opening messages on the other side because I like streaming so that I can share my screen, whatever I put on my screen, because I like showing stuff. Every now and then I stream so you only see the game no matter what window I open. But when I'm streaming in this way, where I show just my desktop, it's like I really hesitate opening any kind of links. So it's easier to set up so I only capture the game. No, I said it would not get forgotten. Look, here. Look, I'm getting it right now. Boom. Now it's going to join its friends in captivity. I'm smothering it. Smothering the grass. Won't be able to breathe in this wrap. Yeah, I can just do that. What I can do is just record it, right? There's a static hiss. Okay. Hmm. Everything's plugged in all the way, so I'm not sure. My microphone was facing the wrong direction. That doesn't help. Yeah, I had my microphone facing the wrong direction. For some reason on the headphone it slowly twists the other way. It naturally likes to be the other way, where the microphone faces away from my mouth. And it's like, why? Why? Of course, if I move the microphone too close to my mouth, then you guys can hear me breathing into it. And I would set up my microphone so it was push to talk, but that'd be hard to do while gaming. That would solve a lot of issues too. Now that all the bales are smothering, or getting smothered, well, I can hit mute on the mic, so we'll do this. But that probably made no difference. But if I go on here and mute it in... the hiss went away. So there's something in the... So my microphone is hooked up to my computer kind of janky. My computer is pretty darn old. It's huh? Oh, are you hearing the AC? Here, let's try it. Here, let's do this. AC is turned off. Is the hiss gone? Does that make a difference? It's still there with the AC on or off. I'll turn the AC back on. So the computer's really old, and I've got a long cable running. Wonder if, hang on, I'm gonna try something that requires me crawling under the desk and hopefully not losing all audio or unplugging a cable accidentally. This should be an interesting experience. Whoop. There goes the mouse. Okay. What did this do? Yeah, I figured that might be the hiss. Now, can I still function? I unplugged my speakers to plug in my headphones in the back of the computer instead of the front. So, poor mini hiss got killed. Okay, that janky setup means I don't have a speaker anymore. So having the microphone and the microphone facing the right direction and not having an extension cable running through the microphone, probably important for better audio. Is my microphone too loud now? If that's the case, I will ask you guys to turn the volume down and I will boost the game and the music up a bit because well, no, I could turn the microphone decibels down a bit, right? Yeah. So, am I too loud right now? Mini microphone is fine. Just a tad loud. Michael is just playing, so he's gone his own. Making no sense as usual. So, well, the microphone maybe I overcooked it there and went too quiet. We'll see if I'm too quiet now compared to everything. So I did turn it down instead of turning other stuff up. Yeah, Jess says she was listening to the audio. The difference of having the microphone facing my mouth versus not facing, it's not really a volume issue, but it's a muffle issue. So it's clear. I should just get a microphone that sits on my desk. It's just an experiment that seems expensive to try, and if it doesn't work. Yeah, having a microphone sitting on the desk, though, might pick up the AC more, too, right? So, getting a really good microphone that sits on the desk might be an expensive experiment that doesn't actually work. Michael goes, yeah. I have no idea what the heck we're yahing, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, well, thanks for your help. We have improved the stream a bit already. I just have to figure out where, well, my speakers. I could plug the speaker to the front because it was the microphone on the front jack that was the issue. So maybe I can plug the speakers in the front and do it all backwards and have cables running in a weird place until I get a new computer in, well, years from now. I expect this computer to be good for many years still. Huh. Funny you say that. I've been thinking of downloading a new app that charges me about 25, 26 bucks a month. We're not leaving any bales. No, it's a full load, 14. Perfect fit for everybody. All these friends can be in the same stack. I've been thinking of paying for a Photoshop Pro, and you can only do that. Photoshop, no, Adobe Premiere Pro. I've been thinking of buying Adobe Premiere Pro. And you can only do that via subscription. I don't think we're in the money to do that right now. Right now, our channel is $5,600 and something in debt. Thanks to me, you know, giving 2 cameras to the asphalt gods. And of course, I bought the Framework laptop, so for the other channel, right? So we're probably not there for a couple of years, but maybe we'll have to get Adobe Premiere Pro one of these days. It would make the videos better. I find I'm because I own Adobe Premiere Elements, and I find I'm running into walls. And I'm like, how do I do this edit thing? Oh, you have to own Pro and pay a subscription. Can I not just buy Pro one-time cost? I'll pay like $1,000 for it. No, you have to do subscription. I'm like, that's how you guys make so much money. So, eventually I might be forced to go that way to get better videos. But for now, funny enough, we're trying to solve audio issues on my other channel. Completely different microphones, but audio issues. And then you have people that go, your audio's fine. I'm like, you're not helping. It's like, I can hear the audio and it's not fine. So I don't know what kind of device you're watching on or how hearing impaired you are for you to think the audio is fine. What's the most mini thing you've ever seen in your mini life? No, Mini Juan's controller. Because if you think I'm mini, imagine the controller that I used to play. Let's see if the other silage bunkers, not bunkers, silos can take the rest of this. Yikes! And my mini headphones. JBL headphones. Yeah, I went out to buy new headphones and I looked at very expensive headphones. So I went for the whole money is not a problem here. I will just buy what's the most comfortable for my head, and I tried high-end microphone or headphones. High-end headphones, high-end um, mic slash headphones, and what are these called? Okay, do I have some audio? Okay, we got a step there. Okay, let's see if FS22 has audio going in. And then... So I might have... So there's a reason why I wasn't using that microphone port. So, why are you hearing the game? I hear music too. I don't know why. What? Okay. Hey, Don. Can I hear the game? Okay, I hear the game now. Do you hear the game? Oh, okay, game is back. How is my volume compared to game? Muffled. That's because I'm using that stupid card. The Razer card. How do we fix that? Yeah, it's muffled. So, I don't know how to fix that. I have probably broken my computer now because maybe a reset would fix it, but because my headphones were plugged into the back of the computer, when I moved, I yanked on it, and that's when the audio failed. Now I can't use the microphone on the front of the computer or the back, but I am using a USB card that I should be able to fix. I just don't know how. So microphone properties, it's the Razer USB sound card. I should be able to sign into that and fix that, but I don't know how. Okay. So. Okay. How to fix headset microphone. Following steps will resolve my issues. Great. Yes, the Razer it's like a separate audio driver that goes straight to your USB. And let's try it on USB 3. USB 3. Does that make a difference? I mean, our music's dead again, but I don't understand why that kills the music, but where's music B? Music B, where are you? Seriously, am I blind? Still muffled, so that didn't make a difference. Music B right there. Did that fit? Okay, there's the music. Yes, that's what I was using. I was just plugging the headphones directly into the Windows audio driver, but I just broke that. That's how we got rid of the fuzz. We were going to the back directly into the motherboard. And I just broke that. Maybe a reset of the computer might bring it back. Is there software for... Let's look that up. Razer USB card. Software. So, click on here. Oh, follow these directions. Download the latest firmware. Let's try this. Let's do this live. Why not? You already had the latest firmware. Well, screw you. I don't know how to use this thing. It's this stupid dongle. And what's that? I can't log into it. I've tried logging into that, but how do I log into that? Look what happens when I... Oh, it just disappeared. Huh. It literally just disappeared. Here we go, Razer Synapse. I'm loading. I don't know what I'm doing. Worst streamer ever. Thanks, Michael. This is frustrating. I thought I had better audio, and then all I did was turn my head. It's such a short cable. That's why I was using the extension, right? And the extension causes the fuzz. So, Kiram, it's your fault. You broke my computer. You have to buy me a new one. It works that way, right? Yeah, that's how it works. I guess the other option would be just to buy a sound card. So what happened to that program? It was loading. Well, where did it go? Log in. Yep, let's log in. I need a password. Let's go here. Move this to the side because I'm not showing you guys a password. I don't know my password, so I have to go find my password. Okay. Copy password, paste password, login. Sure. Synapse is not running, so let's launch Synapse. Okay, now what? Update? I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta hold my hand. Where am I going? What am I doing? It doesn't recognize my microphone. I don't see my microphone. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. Ice cream truck is there. I don't know. There's update. Hello? Okay. Okay, at least I'm back. What? Okay. So, we can get rid of this. Okay, so we have this. Here we go. Okay, volume mixer. Oh, I don't want that. There's got to be more than just volume. Microphone. Okay. Okay. I'm still muffled, right? What does that do? We'll just do one small change. See what it does. Louder, still muffled. What does that do? What volume normalization? vocal clarity, mic noise cancellation. We did something? So let's do that again. What did that do? See, I said one thing at a time, and here I go click, 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 click. Milo Girl says fixed. I have to talk more to make it work. Because there's default mic boost. Is it fixed, or better? Undo mic boost. Okay. Mic boost undone. See if that makes a difference. Is that better? I don't know what voice gate is. We have an echo? Okay. What happens if I do this? Click that off and only have vocal clarity. What? That's better? Okay. Anything else I should click on? Are we happy with this? Is there any fuzz? Am I clear? Turn up voice volume. Voice volume is maxed out. Let's go voice gate to high. What does that do? Does that introduce fuzz? That did nothing. So, okay, so no fuzz, but you're still, Milo Girl says I'm too quiet, so we're going to do this again. We've done a lot of changes. We're going to hit mic boost. And what does that do? Is that better or worse? Did that make it? So now I'll turn it back off. Is it better with mic boost on? Or with mic boost off? It is off right now. So check mark. Or is it better with no check mark? So louder with boost, but the clarity goes away. So we have vocal clarity. Let's do that. Is that better at the 55% mark, or now that we're at 100? Okay, Kiram is good with off. Jess says better off. Milo Girl says better off. So we're going to leave mic boost off. So vocal clarity. Was it better here or back down here? Is it better down here? You can't tell the difference? So if we go down here, is that worse? Is this much better? This is way better. So now, is the music volume too loud? In that case, I just have to figure out where? Mic monitoring. So this, I should hear an echo in my ear. Yeah, I hear myself. So I can hear myself talk if I do this. Yes, what this does is change all these settings. So if we went, oh, maybe not. Okay, what did that do? Is that better or worse when I hit broadcast? So default on, broadcast on. Is this better? Let's go through all of them and I'll just talk. You're fine. I'm not fine. I want to be perfect. Or as I want to get as good as we can with this stupid card. Because apparently we're going to be stuck with it. So let's try to get it as good as possible. I know you want to get back to gaming, but okay. We're on default. Default. How much better was broadcast than default? Mic boost. How is that? Is that better? better or worse than default? How is broadcast compared to default? Should we stick around default or stick on broadcast? Mic boost was worse. Okay, good to know. Conference. Well, I don't know what that does. It's almost the opposite sliders as broadcast. Conference is a hard no. Okay, conference is a hard no on custom. So we really have to decide. Broadcast, is that better than default? Is default better? Default, 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 or broadcast? I don't know. We'll see. Milo Girl says default. Default is better. Kirim as well. So I think. So I will try the back again next time, but I think we'll call this good for now. Making the mini spam go away. I don't understand. Little gear. What am I doing here? Yes, starts up automatically. Minimize to tray. Yes. Okay, so now that we have that figured out, I would it says music isn't working. We can hear music. All right, so I would like to add a compressor. Add. Oh, mic isn't even on here. Why does mic not show up? What? I can't add my microphone? You know what? Not later on. I should do that right now, Kiram. Because I'm going to forget later on. Control Shift S. No. Windows Shift S. There we go. Windows Shift S. Drag that. Click. Save. Where's the save button there? Save just on desktop. Okay. You guys all knew that trick, right? Windows Shift S. Windows Shift S. Windows Shift S. And then you can drag whatever you want to take the screenshot of. And then click on that and save. Okay. Alright. So this is weird. Desktop audio. Why is the outro on? Oh, it isn't on. Chat, Discord, FS mute. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's no microphone showing up because I'm stupid. Okay, let's open the filter for the music. Open the filter for the music compressor. And we'll add microphone to that, and that should be good now. I probably need to change stuff in here.
Yeah, I was in the mic source. Yes, yes, you got, yes, that's why I said I'm stupid. Okay. I don't know if that worked. I probably need to do more than that to make the compressor work, but let's go in game and see if the game audio shows up. No, it didn't. All right. So farming sim match. Okay, did the audio come back? Now. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's. Whoa, Inception. Let's just delete Farming Sim 22. Add FS 22. Okay. We want this to be Farming Simulator. Do we have Farming Sim? Now let's. I should have never dragged that back because that just made me more made it more complicated. All right. Yes, we're there. Yeah. Sometimes just delete it and start over. What? Yes, we're good. Okay, we're somewhat back to normal. Hey, how's it going, Mac? I'm way too quiet versus the game noise, so let's add a filter here. Maybe you can research how to do a compressor filter while I'm doing this. Microphone. Close. Is that going to be better? Does the game sound go down while I talk? If not, I obviously don't know what I'm doing. What happened to my voice? Oh, you should have been here the last half hour while we were figuring this out. You missed a whole storm of chaos. Kiram broke my microphone. He's buying me a new computer. So I probably sound very different using this sound card, but as long as I'm clear. So audio was better when the game sound wasn't there. So, hang on. I just noticed the problem. We have our game sound and music sound maxed out. I thought I caught a cold. No, it's just very different settings. So to make the compressor work better, you have to change those sliders. Got it. I figured as much. You can't just turn it on and then hope for the best, but you got to get the right sliders. Okay, let's bring this to the shop. Yeah, with a different sound card, my voice is going to sound completely different. It's always interesting. I always wonder what people hear compared to what my real voice is. Hey, at least Kiram, we got rid of the static sound. We got rid of that. And then I just introduced 100 new problems. When you fix one thing, you break a whole 20 other things, right? All right, repair. That's an expensive. Holy smokes! We got 18 grand in repairs and oil changes and grease job and yep. That's an expensive repair job. Exactly, Milo girl. One thing is broken. Or just one is broken. Let's give this a nice pressure wash, clean it all up. It's kind of my way of knowing if I repaired equipment. If the equipment is nice and clean and shiny, it means I've repaired it. If it's dirty and filthy, it means it's not repaired. I always pressure wash every time I repair because of that. Now that you're talking about mac and cheese, guess what? I'm hungry. What's that? Jess says she's learned compressor filters. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the music. Filter. What am I doing?
So basically, can you still watch your things over there?
I can, yep. I can know the music.
You don't want it to hit red, obviously. So
Music died.
numbers and you do things.
No, the music completely stopped when I did this. When I close the filter, music is back. Is the music back?
I'm not listening to you. 'Cause
Oh, you're not listening. Let's turn the music all the way up just for testing this. Okay, music is back, right? No mini music. What? No, I know you're okay with it, but I want to test this. Somebody's got to tell me if I got music. It says I do. Like, it's showing that I have music. I don't understand. You hear music? Okay, so you hear music right now. Okay, so filter. Okay, music is still playing. So what am I doing? Ratio way down like that. Okay, and then what? Minus 20. Okay, attack as low as possible. What's release? Okay, and then output gain. So when... Oh, this makes the music much louder. And that makes the music go way down. So... Okay. Huh? Yeah, I have the microphone as the source, so... Does the music now get quieter when Milo Girl says yuck? I don't know what we're yuck. Maybe I missed the comment. There we go. We will... Are you watching this? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't know if that made a difference, if we need to... Like what that does. Does the volume go way down if I turn this way up? When the music got loud. Okay, the song just ended. We need another song. Okay, here's a song. Are you hearing me? Okay. Does the music get quieter when I talk? No? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Does the music get quieter when I talk? I'm not sure. Leave the mini music level where it is. I just want the music to automatically go quieter when I talk. That, the music's pretty loud, but does it get quieter when I talk? No? Yes? No? No. Okay. We'll leave that down lower then. Okay, so threshold. Maybe the threshold. Turn that way up. Music is playing and then it should go down. Or does it do the opposite? It goes up. Turn this way down. Oh yeah, there we go. Threshold. Music probably died completely, right? Music is on and then as soon as I talk, it's just dead. I think that's what it's doing. Completely kills the music, right? Okay, so perfect. At least when it goes all the way dead, at least now I know that it's working. So let's make that threshold so that it goes quieter, but not completely dead. How is that? Is it not terrible? We can probably play with it and I can watch that video later on and make it better. I could up that a bit. Okay, there we go. Music is back again. I like the attack being really low. I should probably turn that up a bit. What's that? Do I want what to be lower? How quick it goes down. So a lower is better. You can almost hear you now? Because when you talk, my microphone picks it up and then mutes the music. How's the music level? Okay, how's that music level when I'm not talking? Is this okay, or does the music level have to be a little lower while I'm not talking? It's a really quiet song. Yeah, we don't have the game playing. So now let's do the same thing to the game. A little bit mini lower, but you have to remember once the game's going, so let's just call this good. Now we'll do the same thing to the game even though we can't see the game. So we will bring the ratio way down, threshold about there, attack all the way down, about that, close, game is up and running. Game should get completely muted. Maybe the game is too quiet. Okay. Hey, Kiram, this is helpful. Yep, take a snapshot once. Once I have it to the perfect spot where it works. I guess it's okay for now. It's okay now. That's a very reassuring vote of confidence there. I guess it's okay if we must. Can you hear the game volume? Does the game volume just drop off when I talk? Yeah? It's better? You had to turn the AC off so you could hear the music. Well, Milo Girl wants the music to be completely mute, all the way dead. Other people want the music to be louder, so I'm trying to find a balance. So it's... I'm gonna learn more about this, but for now we'll call this good. I am hungry though. Like hungry like a wolf. Thanks, Kiram, for breaking my computer. Can I just expect that in the mail, or not? I'm not thanking you. Not for breaking my computer. I thank you for helping me fix it, but not for breaking it. It's Kiram's fault for breaking. That way, you don't have to buy me a new computer. You're just gonna send me a new computer in the mail. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not allowed to mini eat. What are we thinking for lunch? That's how far we thought about lunch? Just nothing. I've taken all your attention. It might be with Wilson. Yeah, it might be there. So I'll just wait for it. It'll eventually show up. Because I remember Tom Hanks does return that or deliver that package at the end, right? So I will expect that package eventually. I'll be patient though. I'm one person. You fixed my PC now. Now it's time for food. I didn't say make food. We can get some food made by other people. We can pay people to make food. Do you want to pay people to make food, or do you want to make food? There we go. I think he delivered all the packages. Yeah, I believe he delivered one of the packages. One. Just as a symbolic... I think it was like deliver that one package to hold on, right? Spreader, fertilizer. There we go. Jess has turned her chair and is just staring at me. It means she's made up her mind about food. Did you hear that? I'm fine with a grilled cheese. Perfectly fine with a grilled cheese. If it's just a grilled cheese, could I get a double-decker grilled cheese? I'd be okay with a crust. I deserve to eat. Thank you. I deserve to eat. So, now that we got all the chaos figured out and my voice sounds different than it always has, what? I deserve a double-decker. Have you guys ever had a double-decker grilled cheese sandwich? It's amazing. If you're hungry, if you're too hungry for one, if one grilled cheese sandwich isn't enough, you can just get a double-decker made. That is good. It's better than three, or it's better than two grilled cheese sandwiches, because if you eat two grilled cheese sandwiches, you're eating 4 slices of bread. A double-decker is 3 slices of bread. And basically, you just make a grilled cheese sandwich. Once your grilled cheese sandwich is done, you slap the cheese onto one side and then slap another slice of bread on, and butter that up, and grill that side one more time. If you've never tried it, I guess you're all gonna go try it now, aren't you? Jess is seasoning it with dill. Try different seasonings. Yes, try different seasons with your grilled cheese sandwich. She's putting dill seasoning on this one. Grilled cheese sandwiches can taste really good. Add any kind of seasoning. Add garlic, add dill like she's doing now, add onion powder, add whatever. And you can even add a slice of salami or something. And you can even add a little mustard. That's still a grilled cheese sandwich. Yes, use some pizza sauce and meat on the inside. Yep, it's a pizza grilled cheese sandwich. Yep. Grilled cheese sandwiches can get pretty fancy. Okay, so. Okay, see you, Mac. Thanks for dropping in. Hopefully one of these days we have more time to chat. I know it's all about timing, and the weather right now is just so beautiful. You know, life is busy. Life is busy. We're going to have that tiny little wedge left at the end. That's a little bit of a nuisance. Oh well. Do I just not fertilize that? I think that's probably the better option. The amount of money it would cost to fertilize that would be less money than I'm going to get out of having better grass in that little section. So I believe we're just going to leave that grass a little less fertilized than the rest. Besides, we had too much grass as it was. We're running out of space. All right. That job is finally done. Yes, I am neglecting that grass. You are correct. So James has this idea for a stream. No stream tonight, by the way. Wait, that was supposed to be last night. Yeah, no stream last night. James has this idea for a stream where I would be broadcasting my video stream to him and not to the YouTube. And then Jess would be broadcasting her stream to him and not to YouTube. Then he would take his stream and then switch between all three streams live from camera to camera. So when I'm doing, let's say the three of us are playing the same game, if all of a sudden Jess is doing something more interesting than I am, hit a button, switch to her screen, you guys would watch her screen. It's kind of what Kiram and was it forget who you were doing it with. Farm Sim? Can't remember who. But you both did a live stream, but that kind of idea, but have it in one stream and then just switching. Yeah, the Sim guy, there we go. Instead of having two streams going at the same time, have three streams going at the same time, but only one of those three streams is going to the interwebs, and James would be live switching from screen to screen. And I think we have the technology to do that. It'd be like this audio thing here, it'd be a lot of growing pains, but I think it would make for quite a unique video. I don't think we have to repair this. I don't see anybody else out there doing it. It'd be something uniquely different. I think you'd almost have to buy like a switcher board to make that fast and efficient. Yep. Yep. I think it would be quite possible. It'd be some work. Are you eating my bread? Huh. She's just eating just a piece of bread. Why would that cause problems, Milo Girl? Because the three of us would be talking. So we're all playing exactly the same game. All it is a camera is switching from person to person. And if all of a sudden Jess is talking, the camera switches to Jess. When I'm talking, the camera switches to me, or something like that. You could probably even set up an automated system like that. Would that be confusing to the audience? I hadn't actually thought about that. because we would all, okay, so we would take, let's say James is the one streaming and all three of us are playing. We would, Jess would take on her side monitor, would have chat going from that stream, and all of us would be on Discord at the same time, so we could all still answer the questions. Exactly like we do Valheim right now, where we all talk and we all answer questions. Exactly, Jess, except that the camera would switch from person to person. I think there'd definitely be some growing pains and some weird stuff to figure out, but it'd be a uniquely different experience. So you have to figure out how often you skip screens and how long you stick to one. Yeah, you would have to have a fairly decent size, you'd almost need a server PC just to take in 3 different streams, and then you would just swap from one image to the other. It would be a bit of work. James is working on setting up said server, but you know, all of this is hopes and dreams that'll happen one day. Yes, how long you stick to one camera view. Alright. Well, let's quickly just look here. We are on a new day. Scroll down. Any reds in here? I see no reds. Any bright greens in here? We're not going to sell wool. Ooh. We don't have a lot of clothes, but we're going to sell our clothes. Okay, that's our priority. I don't even know if I need this truck. There's going to be very little bit of clothes. We have to get more sheep to get more clothes. Yeah, there's one pallet. I could have just taken the forklift over here. But hey, it's still a little bit of extra money. Well, we need more sheep, or we could invest in cotton. What? Okay, cotton takes longer to make wool or clothing. So the server or the streaming host would have to handle the cameras, yes. Yeah, so yeah, we would have to all 3 of us would have to have our OBS running or streaming. You could probably do it through Discord. Because you can live stream in Discord. You could, what I think I could is live stream this to my Discord, and then James would capture in OBS that Discord video. Could he have multiple Discords running at the same? Yeah, I don't know. It would be interesting. I think we have the technology to do it. Where am I going? Got distracted. Having said that, Jess and I are working on a secret project where we will both run OBS. We will play the exact same game. We will just hit record instead of stream. We will both record a stream, and we'll like synchronize test at the beginning, and then throw it in an editing program. Still not where I wanted to go, but we'll call that as good. And then edit the video. I don't know. Kiram gave us ideas. Yeah, there's got to be plugins for stuff like that, right? It's a matter of figuring out all the little details. Our grapes are growing. Let's give the chicken some more sorghum. Mini confusing, all mini details. Yep, I enjoy innovating and trying new things. I also try to do things that I don't see other people doing. And Kiram was, I think on the last stream you were talking about, we got to make sure we still enjoy doing this. Always still enjoy doing this, or else we give up, right? You get burned out if you don't enjoy doing it. Even if you enjoy doing it, you would get burned out over the long run. But enjoying what you do while making good content, always trying to make the best video that we can make right now. Making the best content, always trying to think of new, better things to do, and enjoying it. Man, that's the dream job. Yeah, exactly. Struggling and trying to figure stuff out that works, and yeah, there's a lot of growing pains, and there's always the YouTube comments that hate the growing pains. Today I had a comment on my Sleep with the Trucker that says, "Great idea, but you have to fix the audio." I'm like, yes, I do. The comment was dead on. It's like, we are still experimenting with that channel. And I am buying new things to make things work. If I hadn't given cameras to the Asphalt Gods, we would be fine on the audio. But keep innovating and trying things. So what you have to do is you have to steal ideas from other people and go, hey, I could do that and make it different. And be uniquely different than everybody else and do something nobody else has done. Unfortunately, live streaming on a Canada Day / Independence Day long weekend means, no viewers. I'm surprised you guys even showed up. Because we're all out doing stuff. Oh, food is here. Thank you. Oh, that is good food. Look at that. Oh, I wish I could show you my food. I guess that's another thing I need to do is set up a webcam so you guys can see me. I need a green screen in the background and set up a camera so you guys can actually see me. That would be one of my things I would want to do, but we did it. I remember doing it a long time ago, but we had all sorts of issues, lag issues. My computer couldn't handle both live streaming and having a webcam run. So That's one of those, when we get a newer, faster computer, that's something we would add. Yes, I want to have animated furry on the screen. That's so not me. So not me. But you know what? If that's what you're into, all the power to you. That's a niche I'm not getting into it. So people have. So what they do is they do motion capture. They motion capture if I'm talking and moving, they motion capture that and then have a program put up an animated furry on the screen to represent. So I could look like a cat talking to you guys, animated cat, and it would actually be motion capturing what I'm doing, my hand movements, mouth movements, head movements, and you guys would get a animated copy of me on screen. And that's a thing. And there's no. Hang on. Do you not know what a furry is? Okay. You're gonna find this weird. You'll see people walking around with sometimes just cat ears or just the tail. It's basically people that identify as animals. And they literally go out in public dressed like this all the time, 100% of their life. They identify as an animal or as a creature. They are furries. It's a lifestyle that they live and breathe this. Video is unavailable, but yeah, furry. They're always dressed as an animal, and sometimes it's just they literally they're just wearing a tail, and I see them in public. Like when you go to Vancouver, you see people walking around with a tail, and that's just their normal life. Some of them don't dress full furry, but yeah. Mini Mind EXE failed. Like I said, you're going to find this very weird. I found it really bizarre when I was first introduced to it. But I now know acquaintances that are furries, and they wear animal ears and a tail all of their life. Whenever I don't know if they do it at home in private, but when they're out and about, they're always identifying as that animal. So they identify as... No, we are educating you. So, and you know what? It's not me. I'm 100%. I'm not going to be having some furry animated of me. But you know what? If other people are into it, do you, right? Do you? I know food's ready, but my little girl started talking. Okay. Mini delete. Delete. Go to YouTube and go questions about furries, and then watch some furry videos. What am I? Hey, I want that. Okay. Yes, I want one of those. You've distracted me. And then I want another 6,000 right there. You've seen enough? some reason these bales don't just auto load into that. You have to pull them out and then back in. There we go. It's weird. Yeah, I'm just blown away. You've never heard of furries before. I guess it's just what part of the world you're in that's a thing, right? It's something, a thing that's socially acceptable to do, right? So over here, people will be walking around in their furry outfits. You just see that every now and then. Just even here at Penticton, you'll see a furry every now and then. It's like it's just normal. You just it's just like seeing another person in a different color of skin. It's just a normal event that happens. And yeah, at first when you just don't realize that's a thing, it can be a little bit jarring. Yes, yeah, it's... That is their identity. And furries came long before the whole the pronoun thing, right? The people, male and female, being more than just male and female. Furries was long before that. That came before the pronouns. Nothing like ending our video with controversial subjects. I don't know, I always go, let people do what they want to do, as long as they're not harming others while they're doing it, right? So, I accept people even though it's weird to me. Okay, we have taken care of all the animals. I am going to go eat this food before it gets cold on me, so join Kieran's live stream probably... When are you live streaming? What, in an hour from now? What's that? Half an hour? Half an hour from now? That's what Jess guesses, so join Kieran there. I'm going to bail out of here. I'll see you guys... Well, next weekend for sure, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Nah, maybe not. There's things I have to do. Probably next weekend. Anyway, we are out of here. You're setting up your joysticks now, so Kieran's setting up for his live stream. See you guys. You guys absolutely rock. I'm not set up for this. Hang on. I'm all messed up. Here we go. Here we go. C is for cookies and nothing else matters.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.